Hello, designers. The foods, all the delicious flavors that we find for our customers come from many sources. This picture that you're looking at is from a convention that I attended some years ago with a selection of items that were available for designers like you to place in their gift baskets. You find items also at trade shows, at different retail stores, through all kinds of suppliers. And those items are wonderful. However, those items become not so wonderful when there is a recall on such items. And I'm reminded of that through a recall that's going around right now through McDonald's, which McDonald's has nothing really to do with gift baskets. But the fact that McDonald's has some kind of E. coli breakout going on right now, and how they have to not buy beef from a certain source or whatever's happening with them, it just reminds me of what happens with certain items that we put in our gift baskets. There have been different types of recalls on nuts, on cookies, on crackers, on a lot of items that we put in our gift baskets. And maybe not a lot, but some. So if there's a recall on these tortilla chips over here, or maybe these chocolate straws, or perhaps some of the chocolates that you see here, or the dip mix, what do you do to ensure that your inventory is fresh? How do you make sure that none of what you have in your inventory is being recalled? There are two ways that I know of. Well, three ways really, but two very important ways, especially if you are in the United States. And certainly if you're not in the States, there's going to be a department, some kind of governmental group that hopefully keeps information about recalls available to you. For example, here in the United States, there is the Food and Drug Administration, the FDA, that has a recall page within their site. And there's also the United States Department of Agriculture. They also have a recall page on their website. On those pages, when you go to those pages, and I will place links in the description, there will be a pop-up that occurs where you can put your email address into the pop-up window so that you are on the recall list for anything that is recalled. Now, I haven't put myself on the list in a while, so the button could be a little bit different where you put in your email address, but then maybe the button then when you click submit, perhaps you will then have a new page, and I'm hoping this happens, a new page where you can choose what you want recall information about. So if you're not selling beef or or some kind of seafood, you don't have to get recalls on that. But if you want snack items, nuts, anything that is pre-packaged, which is what we usually put in our gift baskets, hopefully you can be on the recall list for only that and not anything else, because you can be overwhelmed in your email about recalls. But still, it is very important to know if anything that you add to your gift baskets is going through a recall stage, so that you can protect your customers and you don't have to worry about your customers getting sick or anything like that. So again, I'm going to put in the description the links for the Food and Drug Administration and the United States Department of Agriculture so that you can, if you want, add your email address to their recall list so that you know if anything is being recalled. And certain things in our gift baskets have been recalled in the past. So consider that option to stay in touch with keeping your inventory clean and fresh and off of the recall list. How are you at this point making sure that all of your items are healthy for your customers, are not going through any kind of listeria or E. coli outbreak? Or is the information that I just shared with you something new to you, something maybe not new, but a better idea to make sure that your customers and you stay healthy. Let me know in the comments. This is Shirley George Frazier wishing you baskets of success.